That somewhat familiar-looking man in the mustache is Jack Del Rio, one harried executive. And the reason? The tyrant of a boss who makes his life miserable. Some temporary employees have been hired for the day to work for Mr. Del Rio. They don't know that the beleaguered Mr. Del Rio and his mean boss are both working for totally hidden video. Soon the employees are going to have a chance to help Mr. Del Rio have a brighter day. After telling the new employee what his duties are, Jack goes off to a meeting with the dreaded boss.
Jack Del Rio's office, can I help you?
Hi, this is Laura Del Rio. Is my husband Jack there?
He just stepped away from his desk. He's going to a meeting. He'll be out in about an hour and half an hour or so, I guess.
Oh, shoot. Okay, tell you what, I'll tell you the good news and you can relay it to him.
All right.
My mother-in-law just called me, and we play the lottery ticket every week. She read off the lottery numbers. We got 6 out of 6.
Oh, my goodness.
$6 million.
Holy mackerel. Brightness day.
Oh, my God, you just won the lottery?
Yes.
Oh, my God, he's going to freak out.
Oh, my God. Oh, I just got goosebumps all over. It's incredible.
And after the meeting Jack's just had, he could use some wonderful news.
Your wife just called. Your mother-in-law played the lottery, and you got 6 out of 6. You got $6 million. Call your wife at home. I'm not kidding. She just called me. Laura?
I'm not kidding.
Right.
I'm serious.
What?
You just got 6 out of 6 numbers. She said call her. She'll be waiting by the phone. I'm not kidding.
She read the numbers, and you got 6 out of 6 numbers. So call her. You may not need this job.
That's right. $6 million might give an unhappy executive a whole new outlook on his job.
Bring a pencil and a piece of paper and come in here. Take a letter. Oh, my God, you know how long I've wanted to do this. This is to Mr. Gilbert from Jack Del Rio, getting out of this stinking hellhole. Yes.
Okay.
Word for word. Effective immediately. I quit. 3 exclamation marks there. Yes, you heard me right.
Yes, comma.
Yes, comma. You're the worst boss in the history
Of mankind?
of mankind is good. Yes. Yes. It's perfect.
Okay.
I hope
You rot in hell?
you rot in hell. You rotten, stinking, overweight, hairless. Should we say hairless or bald? Should we go, what would you say?
Hairless.
Hairless is good? Okay, good.
Yes.
Signed, Jack Del Rio.
How about the sincerely?
Sincerely, yes. Dear yours.
While he types Jack's letter of resignation, the dreaded boss wants to have a few words with Jack.
He's in his office. You told him to knock on the door.
I've got something to say to you. Yeah.
And now, while the executives fight it out in the office, Mrs. Del Rio, our actress, of course, calls back with an interesting new development.
We've made a mistake. We only got 4 out of 6 numbers, and we won $40. We have not won $6 million.
Okay, let me interrupt you, okay? Can you hang on for a second?
But before he can interrupt the meeting, Jack is already coming out to have him read the letter to the boss.
Would you read this little memo, please, for me?
I just want to tell you one thing right now, sir. Your wife called, and they said there was a mistake in the calculations on the ticket. She wants you to call you back as soon as possible.
Just read the memo.
What is
Go
it?
ahead.
Please read me the memo.
Sir, I'm sorry, but what he thought was happening was his wife had called earlier and said that they had 6 out of 6 lottery ticket. That was worth $6 million.
What does that have to do with
Well,
this?
basically, he thought he had $6 million. Well, the truth of the matter is, it's four numbers and it's $40. It was just a mistake because he thought he was a millionaire. I think if you were a millionaire, I think you'd probably make some mistakes too.
Just read it to me.
I would rather he read it to you.
Obviously, he's not going to read it, so will you please read it to me?
Why don't you let me type this up first?
After several more minutes of negotiation, they all had to read the letter.
Go ahead.
Dear Bertrand, Effective immediately, I quit. Yes, you heard me right. Pork face, it's over. You have been the worst boss in the history of mankind. I hope you rot in hell for the rest of your life.
I regret to inform you that you are a total flaming idiot.
I hope you get a rash. In closing, I always wanted to tell you, your breath is putrid and could kill a small village.
Blake, I want to thank you very much for doing that. I know it's a difficult position for you to be in.
Well, you asked me to, so I did.
I know, and you came up with a lot of ideas in the letter, too. And
I thought you wanted me to go, but your idea? Well, I made some input. They weren't all my ideas, but I helped with the letter a little bit because I felt
tell them the one about
Oh, come on. I don't think that's fair.
Well, fair is fair, and it was time to let him off the hook.
This situation is not as bad as it seems because you're actually on a television show. Oh, totally hidden video.
Get out of here.
Are you serious?
Yes, we're serious.
Do it to me.
Let it out, Charlene. Let it out.
You have enough on that, too.
Camera right.
Get out of here.
The last week.